get back from the rig move, which is still the same today. Today is the day we moved the rig. Did the last video you're just watching now, or was, I guess, 2 days ago. He's like, yeah, I need you to, we need to go to Edson and move some rail. We're gonna grab some rail from out at the Coquihalla again, and then we gotta take it to Sherwood Park. So I gotta go to Edson. We'll be swapping a trailer for a rail trailer, leave my red trailer there that I just washed, and then take that to Sherwood Park, and then after Sherwood Park, which is a huge surprise, we have to go to Merrit. I'm like, Merrit? Really? Which is fine. I like the drive. The drive from like, let's say, Tijon to Kamloops. The rest is undesirable to me anyways. I should have brought the drone. I'm not gonna have time. Too much to do. Cornering. Third gear. Excuse me, everybody, I'm important and I have something to do. 1, 2, 3, red light. So yeah, I was fresh out of the car wash with like hair full of mud, and then I get back to the shop. He's like, yeah, I need you to go to Edson, and then after that, Merrit. I'm like, what? Listen here, buddy, if you're not gonna speed, get out of the lane. Square body Chevrolet, and then I just ram them like the Gladiator. If anybody's ever seen that movie where Buddy gets vengeance, he like rigs up his square body with like an anchor that shoots out of the back. He's got all these like cool mods. It's like an 80s movie. Anywho, yeah, so this is where we're going. We're gonna go to Edson tonight and go load some rail stuff out of Coal Valley, take that back to Sherwood Park, at Sherwood Park back to Edson, and then see what time it is from there. I gotta switch trailers again, and then we're off to Merrit via Highway 5. Supposedly, he said he was looking on Google, and he said the Highway 1 is closed. We do have a lot of smoke today, just rolled in, I don't know where from, but smoked out here, October 6th. Ruining our fall now with your smoke, whoever's smoking. Okay, we'll talk to you in a bit. Morning. How's it going? It's threatening to rain or snow. It looks like it's gonna pass by though. We're at Shop Cypress. Got me a trailer. I had to switch trailer because I need a rail trailer, so we'll go do the job with this trailer. And then when we come back through, I'd rather pick up my trailer if the picker guy is not back yet. Our Black Faults picker operator's coming down to Merrit too, so whatever trailer's here, whether it be mine or this one, he's just gonna grab it and go so he's not waiting for me. So yeah, we're gonna head out here in half an hour and get this job done and mosey on, see how far we can make it today, see if we get enough time. It's probably gonna be like 10 hours. 8-10 hours. We got an hour, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 8 hours. We'll be back here. I'll check back and see if I was right, but we'll see. It depends on how fast loading and unloading goes. So I give an hour there and an hour in Edmonton. So we'll leave here at 9. and we'll check back, see if I can make that 7-8 hour mark. Built a big natural gas power generating station here just outside Edson. Pretty big facility. I can't see anything but a beer. Jobs for a long time there. But I just had a Lidl logging truck was coming out of the sawmill there. Honked at me, so hi.
The Bracken's all shut down again or what? We're here at the sweet loading spot, just right underneath the grayest cloud in the area, and it's we got a little bit of hail, ice, sleet, if you may call it, of course. And then I'm all like, oh yeah, I still got another pair of coveralls. Went digging, didn't have another pair of coveralls, so I got these rolled up ones from the car wash that are completely soaked. So I'm already wet. We're good to go here. We'll just get started. Hopefully it looks like it's going this way, and it's mostly gray that way, so much for the wash. It hasn't rained for months. I haven't washed for probably a month. But that's the way it goes. We'll just hang out here and wait to get loaded. we're at the sweet unload spot way behind my suggested schedule I made this morning by 2 hours. And this, I was informed, on last unload, so that'll be another, I don't know. We'll see here. Seen one truck is broke down again on the side of the highway with a big puddle of coolant under it. Same one as last time, so truck is cursed. But anyhow, we're here now. Stay tuned, and we'll get unloaded. All unloaded, clean up some mess, and get out of here. might be asking yourself that you kind of took the long way around Edmonton there on the ring road with all the worst construction. But yes, that's because I got a phone call and it's like, talked to dispatch. It's like, well, I wanted to change it up. I need you to come back here and do a pin load to Fort Mac. And I was kind of got a little bit angry about it. So I was like, well, now my trailer's in Edson, but I don't really like being away from my trailer. So, no big deal. Somebody was just going to use it, bring it back anyways, and I'm like, okay, fine. And then I got talked to both of them. I'm like, yeah, we're the three-way. I'm like, I don't need a three-way. I'm like, I'm just telling you, I'm upset. I went hardcore all day as long as everything's going the wrong way, and then I don't end up to get going anyways to Merrit. So I was like, meh, I'm being a little bitch. But anyways, it's like calls me back after I'm already on the Henday going the way you'd go to Red Deer. Alright, well, here in Cyprus, we like to keep our employees happy and stuff. And I'm just like, I'm just grouchy because I just pack up all this lunch and then I just go overnight. I could have just stopped in once and would have been fine. And the whole fact that I went home and showered, get all this stuff, like during rush hour at home too the other day. So I think I'm just whining a little bit. But anyway, he's like, yeah, alright, just keep going around the ring road. I'm like, the ring road, this is all under construction. Oh, yeah, I was right at rush hour. It's 5:45 now. Obviously, once you get past Highway 43 there, or a little bit outside of the last overpass, it's usually pretty good from here on out. Now I'm starving. I need to stop and get something to eat. I'm just going to go to Edson. It's like, go back to Edson, get your trailer, yada yada. I'm like, okay. So now I'm happy again, but in the process, as soon as they told me that, I like phone home. I'm like, my wife's like, oh, what's going on? I'm like, I'm coming home. Oh, and she's all like, yay, I didn't want you to be gone for days anyways. And I'm like, I know. And I'm like, okay, yay. But that's when he phoned me back. He's like, okay, which do you want to do? I'm like, well, I'd rather go to Merrit than go to Fort Mac. Like, I never got to truck past Kamloops. Yeah, Kamloops is as far as I've been in a big truck. So, not that it gets all that much more interesting after that anyways. And then when you get closer to Vancouver, I'll blow my head off. So, yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that. But now I'm hungry. I'm thinking about stopping in Twizzle, see if I can get into one of those restaurants and they'll feed me, or I have to take out and eat in the truck. I will come back and let you know how that goes. It's fall colors, still. It looks so good. Oh, that's too much coloring. Back it down a notch. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Yeah, I rolled up to the restaurants. I'm like, oh, this place looks open. Looking at the menu online, so I'm like, yeah, it doesn't look like anything better than I'd get at A&W anyways. I'm like, damn it, stop. But I wanted something not A&W. Man, that's good. That's real good right there, yeah. Take that in. And it's still smoky, but I ended up with pizza. Again, not bad. Riverside there, they'll let you come in, like at least order your food or look at the menu. Like the other place, door was locked. Use drive-through only. I'm like, I don't want to stand in the drive-through. It makes me feel like a retard. And this doesn't fit. Sammy's. all their breakfast for all three of those restaurants look really good. I'm like, one day if I go through there and it's early enough, I'd be stopping to try to stand in the drive-thru and get some breakfast. But anyway, back to Edson. Eat some pizza, smash a couple beers, go to bed. It's only 7. Be there in an hour. So yeah, got some time. Oh, let's get a grease truck. Oh, let's see if I get ambitious. I want to at least throw some grease at the springs and the drive shaft and the yoke for the PTO. The rest can suffer, but when you got a pit, it doesn't take long to do all that at all. So we'll see what's going on there when I get there, because I got to deck off anyway and toss this trailer aside. So we'll see. See if I'm ambitious.
You? Oh, you got a bad oil leak, hey? You got a bad oil leak.
No, it's hydraulic and blow by. Take your pick. Starting on the mission. Fog is lifted, so that's nice. It's a little late, it's 10 o'clock, but it's only like an 8-hour drive. We'll see if I can stick to that. Google says 7.5, I say 8, maybe 8.5. We'll see how she does. It's not too bad hill-wise here. It's like kind of pretty much the flatter run because it's all through the valley, so it won't be too bad until I'm coming back loaded, and then it's just kind of a climb from Jasper up to Hinton, and then a little bit of climb from, like, say, Blue River on upwards to Jean until you get to, like, Moose Lake. It's kind of up and up and up and up. We got Mount Robson's, a bit of a hill there too, so hopefully I can snag something super ultra light. We'll see. We'll get going on. Might see some snow around Moose Lake, so I imagine we'll see some somewhere. It's that time of the year. Stay tuned and watch. Well, so much for that fog lifting. I'm only like 10 minutes out here and it's socked in. Oh well, we'll soldier on.
like, yeah, 120. I'm like, boom, 118, and then, boom. I'm like, oh yeah, there's hills. But that Thompson River Valley, man, that's so nice. Soyuz, Clearwater, all that. It's super nice. This is all generally a nice area, actually. It's a little more deserty when you come out of the Thompson River Valley and you come over that coulee where it was twisty there and all the trees were burnt. Then you come out on the flat into Kamloops and it's more like dry desert over here. So it's not as visually as appealing, but it's warm. Brake check. I'll be hitting the shit out of that tomorrow. It's going to be a screaming demon. I won't carry on with the drive. We're almost there. We got like 60K to go. Time to do a part of the Coquihalla called the Smasher. I think they call this part the Smasher. I could be wrong. Truck advisory. 90 kilometers an hour. Doesn't look too bad so far, yeah. Episodes of Highway Through Hell did I watch? That was here. Oh, she's picking up speed.
Welcome to beautiful Merrit, BC. They don't have DPF at the pump. But anyway, we're gonna hang out here for the night and go load in the morning. It's gonna be barbecuing. Shane's like, grab some stuff, we got the barbecue. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. So yeah, that is the plan. It's kind of a poopy spot. I'll have to drop the air in the truck. It's kind of uphill. I might roll out of bed. See if the seats will stop me. Yeah. Everybody will be showing up here right quick and pile in here. Momentarily, I would say. So we can get an evening picture of the fleet. Obviously, there's a Northwell bed sitting right there. That's kind of weird. But they were also, Northwell actually owns Alberta Directional, which is stuff we're hauling. They actually, Northwell called us to come haul some of their stuff, so we've seen a bunch of their trucks hauling the heavier, bigger loads, so hopefully we just get some jammy wussy loads, especially me. It's gonna be a long climb to go back up there. And then it's gonna be a slow burn all the way down the other side, right to the scale with hot brakes.